The Sister Gita effect, living in love with the divine, shares beautifully her powerful story. It's a journey of faith, healing, mental health, and divine love. Her daughter, Sister Jenna, tenderly reveals their shared mission to uplift souls and inspire hearts to serve the world. Inside, you'll be surprised to go deep into inspiring segments, moments of deep connection, and the love that carried Sister Gita home to God. Let this sacred story awaken the beauty that's within you. Available now on Amazon. Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome to the next normal. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. In the show previously, we spoke about job insecurity, and I have to tell you, that day, there was a lot going on around me and for me. So it might not have been like the most stablest, at least for me. That's how I felt. And that's why I thought that today, let's go into deep meditation experiments and really feel the self at a deep level. For many of us, we tend to deflect what's going on in our lives onto someone else. Because of you, my life is like this. Because of this, this happened. Oh, why is the country in this situation? Or the country is doing great in this situation. Or, a lot of things that are going on right now for many of us in the world. Everywhere. Things are just changing. Good people are pushed out. People that have ulterior motives are giving very good positions and accomplishments and recognition. Nothing makes sense anymore. A lot of times, if you're good and positive, people say bad things about you. When you're very negative, then people talk about how good you really are. Nobody knows what the truth is, and the reason why we find ourselves in such an era is that internally, if the soul isn't living a life of truth, then it can easily be deceived. Easily. Life is like that. I'm thinking about the days when Brahma Baba had his experiences and the download of God's light started to inspire him to share a message of how to empower people. And what was interesting, firstly, it was the women that started to feel the empowerment. Then, of course, gently, men came and became very supportive and became backbones. But it wasn't about a man or a woman, it was about the spirit. That with deep meditation, souls in those times, they were finding inner strength for inner resolve. Always we will need answers to life's challenges. Why? I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. Look at marriages, for example. Beginning, it was amazing. If it's a love marriage, if it's a marriage out of Eastern or ancient cultures, it might be an arranged marriage. I know people in the West sometimes wonder, what is this? How could you get married to a stranger? Well, before you knew the person, they were strangers too. And even after knowing someone, still you grow apart. I'm telling you, things just change. You went to the university for a specific job and occupation, and then you come out of the university and you can't even find a job. Why did I go to college for all those years? You landed the perfect job. After 2-3 years, you and the colleagues aren't doing so good. You don't really like the job anymore. You just want to get out of it, but you stay because it's easy. You've already got some sort of security. I tell you about all these situations that we encounter in life because until there's a very deep spiritual recognition, it's not easy to feel as if you're in sync with your life's purpose. And that's why I wanted us to go into today's show, more deep meditation experiments. Now this one's going to be a little different. So I'm going to ask you to just contribute the next 20 minutes for me. And what I want us to do is to understand the process of meditation. A lot of times when people sit in meditation inside of themselves, they say too many thoughts are going everywhere, and that's because we haven't created a foundation for the soul, the self, the original worth, the original being, a foundation. Foundation is where you're very stable. It's because the soul isn't anchored in something that is imperishable. If you're anchored into your spouse and you suspect they're having an affair, your whole being gets usurped. If you're in a job and you think that they're going to lay you off, your whole being gets usurped, because that's where your anchor is. Beyond all of that, name, gender, role, religion, anchor into the soul being immortal, eternal, pure, peaceful, and true. That's one anchor. So when you get to that place, all of those thoughts that are connected to your labels and roles and titles, they will subside and eventually get quiet. When you enter into the quiet space, then the entry of God's light, God's vibration begins to come alive in you. The ocean of love, the ocean of peace, ocean of purity. That's who you are. You were once an embodiment of these qualities, but life took a toll. And you forgot about the depth of who you are, and you started to just be the waves, situations, events, complexities, turmoil, ins, outs. Who's lying, who's telling the truth, what is happening, who's right, who's wrong. Whole bunch of things, that you spend too much time in your thinking. It takes you away from the depth and the core of who you really are. You felt it. When you meet people, you can sense their vibrations and their aura, right? You can sense this is somebody that I can trust, and then you can sense something's not right. Your being knows it. It's the vibrational frequency that we emanate to each other. You can sense things about souls. Who is genuine and real and what isn't. So when we do meditation, meditation gives us an opportunity to know who we really are, to see ourselves for who we really are, and to find the right answer. So let us start our meditation experiment together. So remember, whatever thoughts are going on in your head, that's normal. I've not been anchored. Number 2, if thoughts are very busy going on inside, it's because it's from mostly your past. It's a murmur. It's like a ripple, a reverbing. But it's the past, so it can't hurt you. So don't be afraid of the silence and the stillness that's going to emerge. Those past thoughts that are trying to distract you from the stillness where God is, just tell your mind, you're the past, you can't hurt me. I'm going to be with that divine. I'm going to be in divinity right now. you're old. You're no longer part of my story. And the present moment that we're creating now, that is what's real. That is who we are. And you hold that, and you'll find an answer for yourself. So let's get situated. And after the meditation, I'll play a song and just be in the zone for a while until I come back to introduce the Sister Gita effect, all right? All right. So let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. Close your eyes. Enter into the world behind your eye, the soul. The life force that gives you meaning and understanding. The being of light. The spirit. Just take your time. It's almost as if you're entering into a new dimension, into a new space, a space you're not used to all the time. And as you go inside, you go beyond different layers, the surface of the self, your name, gender, role, title, religion, language, nationality, and even your body. Those are layers. It's 10% of who you are. It's not completely you. Take some time as you allow yourself to get used to peace, stillness, yourself. There are two things that might be occurring now. Either the feeling of waves of vibrations of strength subtly flowing through to you, or distractions, faces, events, disappointments, expectations, desires. Either of the two. With the faces and events, it's the past. Talk to it. You have no power over me now. I am here in words to fuel up and to subtly allow the fuel of light and peace and purity to influence my day. So I'm going to invite you to just hold the inner stillness as much as you can, because eventually it'll get quiet. just remember, if any thoughts arise connected to your labels, it's not important right now. What's important is you increasing the power of the soul, filling up with divine energy. The original nature is peace. You, the soul, are immortal, eternal, and imperishable. And in your mind, repeat that affirmation. I, the soul, am immortal, eternal, imperishable. Observe the experience within. Eventually you will land into a stillness within. And it's in this area of your deepest subconscious that you can access the connection to God, the divine, the supreme. The energy of love, the energy of peace, the energy of wisdom and purity. And in this space, in this experience, you will find the answers to your life, who you are, what you're supposed to do, what to think, how to feel, what to do. As you stay in that space of inner stillness, allow the experience to go deeper in you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
You whisper all the secrets. You say it's just a play. You are the one, unchanging, the light that shows the way. You never take a birth. No time can make you fade. Beyond the earth, beyond the sky, your love will never change. Oh, we remember who we are. We shine, we are stars, we are souls, playing out our roles in this eternal drama. Life goes on. two souls are ever the same. That's why there's no one to blame. It's just a game that we play. Yet all belong to you. Each a spark, a sacred flame. Oh, we remember who we are. We shine, we are stars. We are souls playing out our roles in this eternal drama. Life goes on and on. Our silence home is far beyond. We go there at the end. And when the night is near its end, a cycle near complete, you descend upon this earthly stage where we all souls can meet. Oh, we remember who we are. We shine, we are stars. We are souls playing out our roles in this eternal drama. Life goes on and on. Our silence goes far beyond. We go there at the end. We travel to our silence home with you, our lovely friend. Now we know, now we see, we souls are free.
So beautiful, huh? It's we've played that song before, and it's the kids that put that together on AI based on our philosophy. I love it. How was the meditation? Did it help you? I hope it did. It's actually supposed to be 60 minutes. We did a shortcut today because after about 10 minutes or so, you just give in. You give in to the stillness within you. And then maybe another 15 other minutes, you really start to enter into the stillness of the soul. And then after that is the energy of God's light. And it gives you the answer all the time. All the time. It'll give you the answer. So let's go to our beautiful Sister Gita effect and listen to what her message will be today.
Courage. I need courage to remain true to myself in today's artificial world. This is not a small thing. However, the very purpose of a spiritual study is to restore courage, the courage to stand up for what I believe in. My original true nature is of peace and divinity. To experience this is to be convinced of the absolute value of my intrinsic worth. I can face any opposition with the strength of my conviction. Many people have difficulty believing in their higher self. Others simply no longer believe in the future. Self-realization removes doubts. My original nature is peace. I am not a slave to my personality traits. I am their creator. I am a spectator as well as an actor in the drama of life. Whatever is happening to me or to anyone is happening for benefit. As I incorporate these truths into my life, my courage will never fail me. Have a courageous day.
It's so lovely to hear her sharing, huh? A lot of the sharings you hear from the Sister Gita Effect was from the America Meditating Radio, and it was in the book. Funnily enough, I read that one yesterday. Of course, we shifted around some of the languaging because, we're very simple in our sharings, but it was funny as I was listening to it. It's also in the book. I actually read it in the show yesterday. So, hi everyone, Lilawati, Om Shanti, Sister Jenna. Such a beautiful meditation this morning, love it. Tried everyone for about an hour though. We just did 10 or 15 minutes. It's nothing. It's the longer you stay in that state, and remember, every thought that comes out, it can't hurt you. It's your past. It's done. It's already happened. It's not going to repeat. Even though a lot of our thoughts are conditioned from our past experiences, and that's why we have fear, the fear that it will happen again because I have felt it before. Don't worry, it won't. Don't stop feeding it. No more need to feed those thoughts. Good morning, Happy. Hi, Angela. Hi, Chaya, Banu, and Usha, Arti. Yukti, Kushali, good morning. Kailash, good morning. Divya, Aurora, Nirmala, Neha, Indu, and Divya Baba, thanks for joining us today. And as we come to a close of our show today, I just want to give a big shout out and a big thanks to all of you. We've done over 500 shows since we started. And so we're extremely happy about that. But you've stuck with us throughout the whole way. So thank you again from the bottom of our hearts to all of you. Remember, you cannot give permission to anyone to take away your happiness. Only you do that. So just stop and keep practicing to love everybody the same. You'll understand what it means to be here on the planet Earth. Take care, everyone. Have a beautiful day today. Om Shanti.